Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Grow Bites. Today's recipe is rasam, a South Indian dish. Rasam, a popular soup-like dish with a distinct flavor, is a staple in many South Indian households and is usually made with tomatoes, lentils, spices and tamarind. It's known for its tangy, spicy, comforting taste and digestive properties. In today's video, we'll be making a quick and easy rasam with no lentils or rasam powder. I'm sure you'll definitely love this recipe. So let's get started. So for making rasam, you need 3 tomatoes, medium sized, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, cumin seeds 1 to 1.5 teaspoons, coriander seeds about 1 teaspoon, half to 1 teaspoon, black peppercorns 1 teaspoon, green chilies 1 to 2, tamarind about the size of a small lemon, turmeric powder 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon, asafoetida powder 1/4 teaspoon, mustard seeds 1 teaspoon, 2 to 3 dry red chilies, jaggery powder a good pinch, this is optional, coriander leaves, fresh curry leaves, salt to taste, and here I'm using coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Now let's move on to the cooking part. So at first, just mark the skin of 2 medium-sized tomatoes using a knife as shown, and then add boiling water so that the tomatoes are well soaked, and set this aside for 3 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, to a bowl add a small lemon-sized piece of tamarind and add about 1/2 cup of hot water and set aside. Now using a mortar and a pestle or a mixer, let's crush the spice mix. So I'm adding 4 to 5 cloves of garlic along with 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, coriander seeds about 3/4 to 1 teaspoon, peppercorns 1 teaspoon and 1 green chili, and crush these ingredients to a coarse paste as shown. And now set this aside. So after 5 minutes, remove the tomatoes from the hot water and transfer to a bowl filled with cold water. And as you can see, the skin will easily come off. That's why we did soak it in the hot water. Remove the skin from both the tomatoes. And now using your hands, mash the tomatoes well to a puree consistency. And now to this, let's add the ground spice mix, which we had crushed and kept aside, along with the tamarind extract after discarding the seeds and residue, followed by turmeric powder, 1/2 teaspoon, salt to taste, asafoetida powder about 1/4 teaspoon, handful of coriander leaves roughly chopped. Also add in water 2.5 cups and give a good stir and keep this aside. Now heat a large pan and keep a medium flame. To this, let's add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and once the oil is hot, add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. And once the mustard seeds have crackled, add 2 to 3 dry red chilies broken to pieces, followed by a handful of fresh curry leaves, and saute for a few seconds. And now just pour the tomato mixture. Also add in the remaining 1 tomato chopped as well and give a good stir. If you like, you can add this 1 tomato chopped as soon as you do the tempering and just lightly saute, and then add the mashed tomato mixture. And now I'm going to keep this covered and cook in a very low flame and bring to a boil. So as soon as it comes to a boil, we should not cook it further. So I'm adding a good pinch of jaggery powder just to balance all the flavors. This is optional, but it gives a nice flavor to the rasam. And switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. So just make sure you do not overboil the rasam, it ruins the flavor. And now I'm just transferring this to a serving bowl. It's got a nice aroma from the freshly ground spice mix, and it's very tasty as well. Enjoy this hot rasam with a bowl of steamed rice, or you can just have it on its own. It's spicy, tangy, and slightly sweet as well. You're definitely going to love the taste. So please give it a try. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.